Hello and welcome back to my page. My name is Jeff. I'm the host of your video here today where I review VR headset games for the MetaQuest 2, 3, and 3S for people 50 and up. And the reason I do this is I'm 63 and my wife is 60, and we've been playing with the MetaQuest headsets, well, back before when they were called Oculus. In fact, my wife read something online about them before they were even manufactured, asked me if I thought I'd like one. I said, sure, what the hell? Give me something to do during the pandemic. So she ordered one up. They manufactured it, shipped it out to us. I tried it. I loved it. And then she tried it. She loved it and bought herself one. And then, of course, later on, Zuckerberg bought up the world and he put Meta's name on it, like he puts Meta on everything. The reason we do this is whenever we want to look to see some more information about a game, like this one here, all the reviewers were easily 20, 30, and 40 years younger than us. And, they do a good job for somebody their own age. But when you hit 50, definitely 60, 70, and 80, your life choices change. You may have back problems or shoulder problems or knee problems or hip problems or beer bellies. You got grown children, you got grandchildren, maybe even great grandchildren. And you don't want to waste your money on a game that somebody said was a good game when all they show you is the video that you could see when you're looking to buy a game. And they show it over and over and over, and they talk over it, and they tell you, oh, this is a great game, you should buy it. Well, if it was such a great game, then why didn't you show us playing it? So that's what I do. I give you 20 to 60 minutes of me playing the video. I have no editing. I have no scripts. I have no sponsors. I take money from nobody, not Facebook, not YouTube, nobody. And I give you a good, honest view of the game. And then at the end, I will rate it from 1 to 10. And believe me, it's very hard for me to give a 10 to a game, but you should go back. And if you see any that have 9s or 10s, those are games you definitely want to check out for yourself. And then when we're done with the review, you'll see enough that hopefully you can decide on your own, do you want to buy this game or do you want to pass on this game? And that's what we do here. I figure people 50 and up is kind of a section of people that MetaQuest and VR gamers and VR game makers, they just kind of ignore. All they look at is people, 25 and younger. Well, when you get 50 and up, typically you got a little extra cha-ching in your pockets. So you can buy the expensive headsets and you can buy the $30, $40 games where, you're 10, 12 years old. You just stick around and play the free stuff. So anyways, here we go. Welcome back to Pirate Week. This is the third of 4 pirate-themed video games I'm doing this week for Pirate Week. The first was on Monday, which was more of an adventure, trying to find gold kind of pirate game. The second one is a little more complicated, where you're steering a boat and you're driving around and you're trying to find gold and such. And then this is the third, and I have one more that will be in 2 days from now. This is Friday. It will be on Sunday. But that one's a pinball game, a pirate pinball game. Really cool. But this one here, I got to tell you right up front, it's probably the most difficult to master. But of the last game and this game, I think this game is a lot more fun. It just seemed like more fun, more things for you to do. And that's what also makes it more complicated, because you're going to have to push buttons and decide to do this or decide to do that, and in an instant. But let me tell you up front, this is a great game. So let's get into it. No, I forgot to tell you. The name of it is The Pirate Republic of Nassau. And the idea is, well, somebody died, left you their ship, and you're going to have to try to build Nassau. So this is your quarters. You'll come back to these quarters quite often because this is where all the stuff happens. This book is very important. That tells you some of the new things they added. Like the music, I turned the music down The sea shanties, I turned that down a bit so you don't have to listen to those too much. But it does have multiplayer, cloud storage, and all kinds of fun stuff. But let's just get right into the game. I played this for, 3-4 hours last night. And to play it today, I actually had to go into the headset and empty out all progressions and memories for this game. Because I would have had to start right where I left off. Uh-oh, this don't look good.
Dear friend, let not my death trouble your heart. I feel the end drawing near. Though I always believed I would fall in battle, I never imagined my last fight would be with illness. I have fought alongside many comrades, yet never have I met one so bold, so fearless, so hungry for adventure as you. For that reason, I leave to you my beloved ship, William. If you're reading this, it means I failed to turn Nassau into not just a free city, but a republic recognized by all the great empires. On the pages that follow, I've laid out my plan to make it so. If you wish to carry out my legacy, sail to the Republic of Nassau. Build your name, forge your path, and make our home thrive under your command. Live boldly and become the greatest pirate ever to sail the seas.
For a moment there, I thought he was going to quote Star Trek and, the whole go where no man has gone before.
Captain, there is cargo floating ahead of us.
What makes this game different than the last one is you have to physically hold the wheel and drive. And you do have these pop-ups. But there's a box over there, and there's a net on this side. So if you steer the ship correctly, and this is hard. Here we go. It's turning. You got to be careful. You turn it too much. Now you have a whole group of sailors here, and a simple hand motion. Raise any hand to raise the sails.
All aboard!
See that? Now I have to drive this thing close enough to hit it in the... to get that box collected. Now I can't even see it. Here we go. Did I get it?
Captain, we fished out the chest. Inside were 3 bales of sailcloth.
Oh, all right. Cool. Press X to activate overview mode. Oh, there's another barrel out here. I'm going to get this barrel. Oh, there's the overview mode. Don't like that. I like to be steering the ship myself. Let's get this barrel. Let's see what's inside this barrel. Come on. Come on. Get it.
Captain, we fished out the barrel of gunpowder. Drop sails!
All right. Third cargo. There's more? Where? Let's push this button here. Okay. Hold left grip. Ah, there it is.
Full ahead!
I also hate that I keep grabbing my little telescopy thing. One more to go. Oh, look at this lightning. So this is just so cool because I am physically driving the ship. All right, did I hit it? Did I get it?
Captain, we fished out the barrel of oil.
Press B. All right, so here, this is your menu. I'm gonna. Okay. Let's go back.
Hold position. position.
Hold position so that I don't sail off into nowhere. All right, now let's go back to B. So these are the two things I just picked up. Powder and oil. Very important for a ship. Now you have quick actions like this where you can hoist the Jolly Roger, the pirate flag, close the menu, change flagship need for unanchored ship nearby. So sometimes you could actually do a battle with the ship and then take it over. Then we got A, which is to go to the cabin, and Y goes to the map. Now here's your load, what you have right now. You got 200 cannonballs, 100 of these chain balls. Kills the crew. Hull must be damaged. Okay. And bombs. No ammo. So I have no bombs right now, I guess. Here we can do battle. If we want to call for a battle, click on that. And these guys get ready. And you push your button. You push it once, they'll go to one side of the boat. You push it a second time, they go to the other side of the boat. So then you have to line up your boat with the bad guys, right? And the red mark will show up on both sides and help you aim towards the ship that you're going to blow up. And then you have fix the ship. All right, so let's press B, go to map. All right, let's go to the map. See, that's what I mean. There's just so much for one guy, old guy like me. Sail to Nassau, in the east of the map. Use left stick. Ah, there's Nassau. So I'm using my joystick, the one that floats, that I have a bad joystick for. I wonder what happens if you run into the land. When you get close to the location, press the A to dock. All right, let's press A to dock. So now we're going to be in dock at Nassau. And as you see, there's nothing here. To become a member of a pirate republic, you need to construct a building in Nassau. Press B to open the menu, then go to cabin button and press trigger. All right, so press B. Cabin, where's the cabin? Go to cabin. This is cabin, right? And then press trigger. All right. So we're going to go into the cabin, and now we're going to decide to spend the money and build a building after we read this
your town
paperwork
thrives
from the dead guy.
You'll need the means to trade and produce. At the very start, you'll need a warehouse. A key structure not only for storing goods, but also for supporting production. It will allow craftsmen to begin their work. Bring raw materials here, and they'll be turned into valuable items, which will be returned to the warehouse for use or trade.
Perfect. And you're going to have to build Nassau. You're going to have to build churches and forts and all this stuff. A tavern, very important. So, warehouse. On the board, you will see a blueprint of Nassau and slots for the buildings. Press warehouse, beginning slot. There you go. All right. Looks like we have enough gold and plank to build a warehouse. Press the build button. Here we go. Here we go. Build.
Let's get to work. Captain, the building is complete.
Warehouse was built by this symbol, symbolic act of Pirate Republic. Nassau was founded. Press B to open the menu, then go to cabin and press trigger. All right, B it is. Go to cabin, press trigger. Now what are we gonna do? More ports appear on the map. Sail to one of them to purchase more goods for your new republic. Select port on map and press sail to. All right. Let's look at this. Let's go to the port Howe. Distance 126 miles, speed 15 hours, coins 1 coin. So we could click travel fast and it'll take you right there. or you can sail to, and then you get to look at the map and drive around the sail, maybe? Ah, here we go. So now we actually physically... I really have a bad problem with the drift on that thumbstick that I gotta use. But I could have clicked on the instant, and it would cost probably 2, maybe. And let's press A for dock. And then I wouldn't have to look at that map, but you know, what the hell, it's fun. Alright. Press B to open the menu, go to cabin, button, and trigger. And these guys do a lot more than just stand here during the game, especially when you get further into it and you're doing battles against other pirates or battles against the British or whatever country you're doing battles with. Let's B. Cabin. Alright, so time to trade to earn some gold. Open shop. Window, press port. Button and the book to open the port view. Choose shop button for the board. Alright, so first I gotta go to port. Seems that that's already there. So we have a choice. We can go to the tavern and we can hire new crew. Or we can go to the shop and buy things. Or we can go to the shipyard. Rename the ship. Upgrade the ship. Repaint the ship. Let's try rename. Alright, so let's get rid of William. We're going to go with U. S. Minnow. M-I-N-N-O-W. Hopefully I spelled that right. Minnow, yes. Yeah, that's right. Okay, rename. Let's click. Choose tavern button from the board. Alright, so let's... There we go. USS Minnow. Now, let's upgrade if we can. Deadly cannons, 338. Stronger sails. Stern. Wow, there's a lot of things you could do to these boats. Tough hull. Faster reloading. Oh, that's always good. For the right price. Reloading speed, 20%. 546. Not enough gold. Does it tell me how much gold I have? So it's not 546. How about more deadly cannons? Higher master gas. Oh, because it looks like I do. Okay. And then you got rear cannons. No, we're just gonna go with the... Ooh, stronger sails might be good too. There we go. We're gonna go stronger
Improvements
sails.
are done, Captain.
Does that mean I'm out of money? So I got stronger sails. Can I upgrade and get more cannons? Not enough gold. Alright, so we're gonna have to go out and find me some more gold. So let's go back to port and to the tavern. So, hire crew, release crew, rumors. Rumors are always good.
I know where we can fish out some cargo, sir.
Alright, okay. Can I hire crew? The ship crew is full. So I don't need crew. Alright. So, consult the quest log. Quest log, there it is. Sail to Nassau to find the captains, find other captains, pick up cargo washed. We're going to first stop and get the cargo, and then go to Nassau. How about that? Let's go. There we go. Sail. Okay, so what's the best way? Sometimes you got to watch the map because you will go by like a question mark. And sometimes that question mark can be something amazing. And this map keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger as you play. Here we go. Scavenge. Let's go scavenging. So here's the deal.
There is cargo floating ahead of us.
There's
Let's
cargo.
sail over and pick it up.
But there's also those barrels. Barrels are full of bad stuff. So you got to be careful not to hit them because they can close.
You should avoid those barrels with powder.
Yep.
They can explode on touch.
Full speed ahead!
Full speed ahead. So now I got to find the barrels without hitting. Find the boxes without hitting the barrels.
Watch out for those barrels!
Yep, I gotcha. Got it. All right. Are we full speed ahead? We're going kind of slow. Look at Uncle Joe. He's a moving kind of slow at the function. Whatever. Come
Throw
on.
the sails!
On aboard!
All right, let's get going. Is it because of the wind?
Watch out for those barrels!
Yeah, no kidding, doofus. Why am I not moving? There we go. Now we're moving. I think I was
Watch
just
out for those barrels!
not facing the wind correctly. All right, here we go. We'll go this way, go out, and come back. Come on. So I did this last night, and it went fairly quick. I got 3 boxes right here in a row. I'm going to try to pick up without hitting the barrels.
Watch out for those barrels!
Did I get it?
Captain, we fished out the barrel of rum.
Alright, we got a barrel of rum. I'm going to have to flip this sucker around and go back and try it again for the other 2 crates. And again, you don't want to hit those red barrels because the red barrels have explosives in them. So let's turn the boat around. Woo-wee! There we are. Let's straighten this out a little bit. This is so cool. You're actually sailing the boat. Nope, this way, this way, this way.
Watch out for those barrels!
Dude, you say that one more time, I'm gonna throw you overboard. Just kidding. I'm the good pirate Roberts, the dread pirate Roberts. Oh, there we go.
Captain, we fished out the chest. It's full of sugar.
Ooh, full of sugar.
Watch out
Sugar.
for those barrels!
Oh, honey, honey. And if you know that song, you belong in this group. You're my candy girl, and you got me wanting you. Oh, sugar. Oh, honey, honey. So we got one more? All right, we'll get that last one. And then see what we get. I guess you gotta kind of really get in close. Almost like you're running it over.
Watch out for those barrels!
All right, we should have got that one. Oh, I missed it. Dang it. Oh, this is so cool. And I'd show you what happens with the barrels, but you see those little white lines? Blue, light blue, white lines? That is the wind. It's kind of helping you. And you can turn those off. You don't have to have those on. But, you know, when you're a newbie like me, last chance. I'm going to do it one more run. This time I'm just going to run into it, and that should do it. Okay, 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 okay.
Watch out for those barrels!
Watch out for my musket. Oh, no, no, no. So you can't see where the damn box is, and that's the one problem.
Captain, we fished out the chest.
All right.
Inside was one pack of cotton.
Cotton, all righty. Arr,
All
me matey.
loaded, Captain. Nothing else to take aboard.
All right,
Ship
so
is ready to catch the wind.
let's close and push up the deal. And, well, wait, I'm gonna, there we go. So now we want to go to Nassau. And I believe this will have to do with okay. Let's go to Nassau. Whee! I was gonna cut across the land. That's funny. All right, dock it. And I can put stuff in my warehouse, and then the people of the shore on the shore can start building stuff. All right. Here we are. It's nighttime. This is cool. I didn't know it had day and nights. All right, so let's go. Let's see. How do I get to the warehouse? Will this show me the warehouse? Oh, I know. I gotta go to the book. Oh, here we go. Gotta get instructions.
There are more pirate captains out there than fish in the sea.
Arr.
But only a handful truly steer the course of our kind. You'll need every one of them by your side. Each will set their own terms for joining you. Only then will you gain access to the finest ships that sail these waters. First, seek out Bonny. Challenge and defeat her in naval combat to prove you are a worthy opponent. Then she will join you and surely reveal the smuggler's hideout. Next, it's time to build Nassau's heart. A tavern. Nothing strengthens bonds like ale, food, and sea tales. It's not just a place to hear rumors and pick up new jobs. It also brings steady income, tied to the size of Nassau's population. Then, go after Edward Lowe. His ship is a fine one, and his twisted nature makes everyone fear him. That fear means cheaper rumors and information in every tavern.
All right, cool. So, first I want to unload that stuff, maybe? Is there a way? Open pirate window, choose Bonny. Okay. A warehouse. Let's first put stuff in the warehouse. Add to log. Okay, so this is the stuff we have on the ship, and this is what we want to put in the warehouse. So, gunpowder. Let's move that. rum. We're gonna move that so that we have something for the bar, the tavern. What do we got here? Cotton. Let's move that. Sugar. Okay. Oil. Yeah, I don't think we need the oil as of yet. Sailcloth. Well, wait, sailcloth we may need in case we get need to have a fix-it plank we're gonna keep. And all right. All right, close that. Got the warehouse done. Let's open pirate window. Pirate windows. Pirates, must be this one. Ah, here we go. So we have two names, but he said go for Bonny first. A free pirate. Republic member. Wants tavern. Yeah, see, each one has their own motives. So, fierce and charismatic pirate with deep ties to the smuggling world. She captures ships at 50% higher prices. Oh, nice. Challenge to a duel. Now this is the really cool part, but unfortunately I'm not good at it. I did win one challenge last night with her, but I lost the next one. So okay, we got to go to Dolphin's Shoal, and we're gonna have a battle with her. Brrr. I wonder if I park my ship sideways. No, I don't think that'll work. Fight. Okay. Now this is really, really fun and really cool once you get a hang of it.
Captain, we arrived to fight a duel. Victory occurs when 50% of a ship's hull is destroyed.
B, learn how to fight. Alright, so we put it in the battle mode. Oh, this is the part I don't like. I forget. Because other games, you had to... Oh, look at that! Dang it! She's beating us up! Let's go, let's go, let's go! You gotta get that number up to, like, 50. Alright, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Ah, too far away. Of course, we're supposed to be hitting the bow. Whoa, dang it! Gotta hit the bow, people. Hit the bow. That's the front, right? Right? That's the front? I'm just simply squeezing the trigger once that light goes white. Dang it. Gotta hit the front of the ship. Alright, she's turning. And you can run out of cannonballs, and you can also get sunk. And you'll know you win when they concede.
Cannonballs loaded! Aim for the hull!
Hull. All right.
Victory!
There we
Our
go.
pirate captain recognized your superiority and surrendered her ship. From now on, she is a part of the Pirate Republic of Nassau.
Let's pull up alongside and go nee 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 nee. All right, let's
All hands on deck!
I don't understand by blowing up somebody's ship that you then get to take their ship. Why would you want a ship that you just blew up, right? That just doesn't make sense.
Hold position!
Hey, dudes.
Speed ahead!
No, no.
We've started patching her up.
They're patching up the ship. Now, I'm not sure exactly what I'm supposed to do here because their boat looks like it's going under in water. Check it out.
Repairs complete. She is ready to sail.
Okay. Oh, here. I'm not sure if we're done. See, I haven't played enough. Haven't played enough to figure that out. So let's go back to the cabin, sail across the map, back to the dock and the deck. Well. Boom, 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 boom. So now we can pick somewhere new to go. But I could have swore somewhere there was like a secret hiding place thing. Yeah, I think this was a dangerous spot. I went there last night and I started a fight and I got my butt kicked. So let's go to Swindler Town. That sounds like a fun place, huh? I've never been here, so let's check it out. Swindler Town. Small community of thieves. From dismantling ships and selling stolen goods. Buy any ship without asking for papers. Oh. Okay. So let's go there. Maybe I'll sell that ship I just took over. No, I don't want to do that because there it is, right? Is there like a dock or something? Are we just supposed to hang out here? I'm not sure what's going on. So let's look from above. That's pretty cool. I wonder if I have to pull up to the dock. All right, let's go.
All aboard! Drop sails!
Okay, so this is new to me. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. So let's look at the old magic book. There we go. All right, tavern, Smuggler's Tavern. That's where we gotta go, or the shop. Let's go to the shop and see what we can do there. There's my wares for sale. Revenge. No, I don't want to I want to transfer those. I don't want to sell them. All right, let's not go to the shop. Let's go to the tavern, like you said. Rumors. Do I need a new crew? Available sailors 12, hiring price 2. So I got 19 out of 20.
New crewmates aboard, Captain.
All right, arr. Use codex button in the book. But let's first hear the rumors. Did I miss the rumors?
Captain, we've learned the location of another hideout.
All right, Codex. Nassau, the Pirate Republic. Ship sailing. Boarding. Wow. Everything you need them to learn. Now you learn it. So this is, I'm guessing this is like the teaching you how to do things. Ah. Lots of information. Ships. One ship, but it's better to lead a fleet. Okay, to build one, you must capture merchant ships. All right. At any given time, you can control up to 3 ships at sea. 1 flagship and 2 support ships. That sounds like a lot of work. Hunting and safe trading. The flagship is usually the fastest and strongest. Okay. Support ships can be large amounts of cargo. Schooner, sloop, schooner, brig, galleon, flute. See, that's another problem. I don't like to memorize all this kind of stuff. Sailing, sailing takes me away to where I want to be with you. The dead angel is shown on the water as a red triangle. That's interesting. And you can pause the game as you're watching me, or pause my video if you want to read more of this stuff. I think we're done with that. When escaping from a military ship, it's best to use chain balls and destroy its sails. There's a good hint right there, people. When attacking merchant ships, it's best to use grape shot to wound the crew and force the ship to surrender. Oh, I'm gonna guess that means I'm gonna have to get fairly close, yeah? Again, all stuff I am gonna have to read in the future. This is such a cool game. But again, it's going to take time to learn it. You're just not going to get into this and zippity-doo-dah your way through. And you won't be able to just fight your way through. You will have to... Okay. Don't want to do that. Okay, let's get back to this. All right, so pirate hangout. So we're gonna go to the next pirate hangout and see what we can find. I've never seen this place. This will be new to me and new to you. Set off for adventure. No, we don't want to do that. Let's let's see what we can do here. Tavern, shop, store broker. I think this is where we were, weren't we? Keep the wood. Keep the sailcloth. What do we got here? Yeah, let's sell cotton. Oh, I see. I can buy or sell these things. What do we got here? Sugar. This looks like all the stuff that I sold him. We're going to keep the planks for fixing the ship. Ha! All right, so I'm gonna call this a review for now. Or let's just go sailing. Nope. I know I'm gonna have to go after this John Rackman guy. Ah, here we go. Alright, so I added some more cannonballs. I'm going to move some of the other over there. Some of those over there. And planks over there. Now, like I said, you can keep your cargo on the other ship, but if you take that ship out and you're, at sea. Okay. That was cool. Let's sail across the map. There we go. It's just so much fun sailing the ship. Now, I can pick anywhere I want to go. Ooh, Port Howe or something over here. Andros. Ooh, passengers often try to get out of the port and will pay. Nice. That's a way to make cash. Not sure what those arrows are for. Looks like a green arrow. I wonder if that's where the guy is that I'm supposed to... See, that's my ship that I just... remember, I just captured that one. I wonder if that's the ship I'm supposed to go after. Let's look. Nope. Calico Jack. Well, let's go after Captain Jack. What do you say, huh? Maybe he's not there. What do you say, guys? You want to go beat up that ship over there? See, now I lost here last night because that fort just blew me away.
Full ahead! Load the guns! Man the guns!
I don't want to get too close to a fort over there, but I'll show you what it looks like when you go under.
Throw the sails!
Yeah, I'm way too close. Oops, I didn't mean to set off the triggers. Oh, the other ship's attacking too. What are they running? They're running away? Oh, there's a fort over here too. They're running for the fort. Let's change these.
Chain shot! Loaded. Aim for the sail.
Yeah, no kidding. There must be a chain shot. Let's go back.
Those cannonballs!
Sure, now I get close enough to hit the sails.
Cannonballs loaded! Aim for the hull!
No kidding. Oh man, those missed. Dang it. I think the ships, I mean, the fort is shooting at us. Whoa! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There it is. There it is. Woo-wee! Let's go capture some bad guys and get out of here before the fort starts beating us up. All right. Bad guys, here we come. Jeez, they're shooting at their own guys.
Captain, we rescued 4 sailors and joined our crew.
All right, let's get the heck out of here. See now, oh! If I had practice, I could probably go up there and take on the forts. But that looks a little harder than I... Well, we're too far away, people. Let's go, let's go.
All hands on deck!
Let's get out of Dodge. Whoa! All right, let's sail. Sail, people. Come sail away. Come sail away. Come sail away with me. Oh yeah. Come sail away. Come. You can't hit me. I'm too far out. Dang it. Seriously? How far can I get before they stop shooting at me? Look how far I am. There's no way your cannons could possibly get that far. Yeah. You're wasting your bullets, dude. They're still firing at me. See, when I played last night, I was confused because I had just played the other pirate game where you steer the ship using the joysticks. So every time I move, it's thinking I need to steer the joysticks. With this one, it messes me up. All right, so let's choose icon on the map, button for the book. Let's go back to Nassau where it's safe. Do some work. Work on our town. Got to build a tavern. Yep. And let's see what happens. Then we'll probably call it a review. Okay, here we are. There's our trusty, rusty ship. Let's fix the ship.
She's under repair now, Captain.
Alrighty. Let's, Boy, we don't have much of this left. Oh, I should have turned on auto aim and auto fire. Dang it. Auto aim would be nice. I'll leave auto fire off. Alright, so let's go to the warehouse. Required materials. Don't look like I have anything else. Let's build that tavern. Did that work? I'm guessing I have to get more materials. All right, population 91 people. We're doing all right. So let's call that a review. All right, this was the third of 4 pirate-themed VR games that I'm doing this week for Pirate Week, number 3. Number 4 will be in 2 days or on Sunday, when I play Pinball Pirate, Pinball Party, and it's going to be a pirate-themed pinball game. So, my name was Jeff. I want to thank you very much for watching all the way to the end. And before I give you my score, I just want to ask you, please help me out. Just hit that thumbs up button. That helps a lot. If you haven't already done so, subscribe on YouTube or follow on Facebook. And I know a lot of people jumped off of Facebook, and I understand. That's cool. But if you still have an account, if you can just go back and just onto the account and then click on follow along on the page. The link is down below in the text down below. That would help out a lot. And click on the thumbs up while you're there, because that lets the algorithms know that people like my videos or like me, or hopefully like them both. I don't know. And that will get these videos up in front of more people who are 50 and up automatically, instead of having to make them search and search and search. And if you know anybody who's 50 and up, in fact, it doesn't even matter. We have one member who's 14. We have one member who's in his 80s. I just aim for people who are in the 50s and 60s and 70s and 80s, because we know we have, most of us, not all of us, but some of us have health problems or reasons why we can't play VR or play any other type games. And I try to go through it. Now, this game I'm playing totally seated the whole time, just seated. Really no wear and tear in the body. You just got to have your 2 controllers, and that is it. So it was fun. It was exciting. I am going to give this game... I'm going to give it an 8. And I think it can go up to 9 once I learn more and play more. But for now, just first, look kind of thing, it is a 8. It was fun. It was fantastic. And now I'm learning more and more about this game. And I can see myself coming back over and over and over, because the missions never stop. This map gets bigger, and you're going to be traveling way out past Florida and past Cuba and all other kinds of places. So, yeah, I give it an 8. And until next time, thank you, and bye-bye.